Yeah, definitely. So in 2018, I was part of Nomura's wholesale digital office. The wholesale digital office is part of the wholesale division, so the capital markets arm of the business. And we're looking at how we could gain exposure to the digital asset space. In 2017, 2018, most of the on-ramping, meaning from fiat to crypto, was being done through the Japanese yen. And obviously, Nomura being a large FX franchise with Japanese yen, we looked at how could we start getting exposures. We started seeing more and more potential clients looking at the space. And also we saw Bitcoin and other digital assets coming more into the mainstream. So with the bank, we understood the potential of blockchain technologies. We've done a bit of experimentation around use cases, looking at settlement of currencies, as well as security tokenization. And so even at the top level management, there was an understanding of the potential of the underlying technology. We didn't really consider digital assets such as Bitcoin as an investable asset class, even though there was enough interest, I think, from a regulatory perspective as well as clients. And so we said, if we believe in this advent of tokenization, meaning that any financial assets would be represented on a blockchain ledger, how could we as a financial institution gain exposure to it in a secure and regulated way? So early on, we looked at the market infrastructure, and we noticed that there wasn't anything viable for a large institution like Nomura to gain exposure to the space. So we decided to take a step back and understood, given that digital assets are bearer assets intrinsically, that custody would be the foundational pillar of every asset strategy. And so we decided to launch a digital asset custody company. We partnered with two leading market participants at the time. On one side, CoinShares, which is a leading digital asset fund manager, as well as Ledger, which is the best-in-class technology provider for digital asset security. So the three of us announced a joint venture in May 2018 with the scope to build the first regulated digital asset custody solution for institutions. We announced it in 2018, then worked on really understanding the business case. Where should we go live? What type of clients do we want to onboard? And how do we create a sustainable business that's fit for purpose on one side for cryptocurrencies, but also over the longer term for anything around security tokens, stable coins, etc. So we spent a lot of time thinking around what is the right regulation, what is the right jurisdiction, and what is the structure that we should set up. We applied for regulatory licensing in early 2019 and received a license from the Jersey Financial Services Commission in late 2019 and conducted a proof of concept. And once everyone was comfortable that this was a fit for purpose solution for institutional investors, we decided to go live to the public in June 2020.